Hey everyone, my name is Matt and welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to be giving you my review of the movie Smile. Now, I had no idea this movie was even out. Over the weekend, I just happened to look to see what was playing because I wanted to just go to the theater, saw this, checked out the trailer, and said, screw it, let's go check it out. And boy, am I glad that I did, because this movie was really well done. Most modern day horror movies don't really scare me or creep me out or anything like this. This had me on the edge of my seat pretty much the entire movie. This was really well done. Now, the premise of the movie has definitely been done before, but the way they executed this movie was different in its own right. And I'll get to that in a second, but just to kind of give you the overall plot of what this movie is about. The story follows Dr. Rose Cotter, who works at a emergency psych ward, and while she was at work, she basically comes into contact with an entity that ends up latching onto her. And like other movies we've seen in the past, over a certain amount of period of time, if she doesn't break free from this entity, there could be a very bad ending for her. So when I watched this, the first movie that came to mind was like It Follows, The Ring, things of that nature. But the main difference, I could say, compared to those other movies is that the sound that this movie creates, the music, the score, all of that, the jump scares, the production value, even the editing is perfect. A lot of those other movies too, they give the audience a break in the sense where they'll scare you, they'll make you jump scare, whatever the case may be, and then they let off the throttle, let you breathe for a little bit. This movie is unnerving throughout the entire thing. The best way to explain it is it just puts a pit in your stomach. It's creepy. It's uncomfortable when you're watching it. Even just normal conversation, the way that they film some of the close-ups of the actors talking, it just makes you uneasy when you're watching it. And that's what a good, creepy, scary movie's about. This isn't completely, balls to the wall, pedal to the metal type of stuff. There are some slower moments, but even those slower moments, it's just like there's something wrong, and they pull it off. And that's what they're supposed to do in this movie. Like I said, if you've seen the movie, if you know what I'm talking about, there are some great scenes, definitely some jump scares for sure, and a lot of stuff that I didn't really anticipate when I was watching, a lot of twists and turns that usually you can pick up on and okay, like this is going to happen, or this is going to happen. Now, this movie really keeps you off balance, and that's what I like about it. It's very rare that any movie, whether it's an action movie, horror movie, whatever, that you can't normally tell, like, okay, well, this is going to happen, or this is how this is going to end, or whatever the case. This man really throws you off for all the good reasons. I cannot recommend this movie enough. This is directed by Parker Finn, and it's his directorial debut, which hats off to you. If this is what you're going to put out, sir, please do more, because this was a very good film. I cannot recommend it enough. Just to kind of give you an idea of where we're sitting at right now, this had a $17 million budget, and as I record this, it's at a $37.1 million box office. That's pretty damn good for a horror film. Like, this surpassed expectations, and I believe the more word of mouth as it continues, and this was opening weekend, Halloween's not even here yet, this is going to pick up steam, and I really think this is going to continue to do well. Another awesome thing that they did was the marketing for this movie. They had people in the audience of Major League Baseball games, behind like nightly news shows, where someone was just standing there, not moving, and just smiling. Creepy. So creepy. Such great marketing, and it was just hidden amongst normal things that you're watching. It's so awesome. Like, those are the things, like going that little extra mile and that extra effort really gets you excited for a film, at least to me anyway. So, if you've seen the movie, let me know in the comments below what you thought, or if what I'm saying, and if you watched the trailer, let me know if this is something that you want to see. I know horror movies aren't for everybody, but this is my jam, especially Halloween time. Like, I love horror movies, and I really enjoyed It Follows. So if you enjoyed It Follows or The Ring or anything like that, I think you're going to like this movie, and it's definitely, compared to those movies, this takes it up a notch by so many levels. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I always love to hear your thoughts. If you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I have a lot more content, older horror movie reviews coming out, staying on top of pop culture, and just reviewing anything else that comes to theaters. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.